The wind to the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
No ponga esa vaina casual nunca, Funky.
Funky, ponga esa vaina en competitivo.
Patazo por la parte izquierda. Buscando el
Si lo pone casual,
queridos
Funky,
amigos
te va a
míos,
quedar
¿y ahora qué? ¿Qué me
jugando
dicen?
mal.
¿Qué me cuentan? ¡Para afuera! ¡Para la calle!
Up now for the Brewers.
Funky, yo te voy a decir la verdad.
Swing and a high
Y te
fly
voy
ball
a
out
dar un
there
consejo que
towards
le di a
left
Alessandro,
field.
para que después no pase lo mismo que está pasando. Que
And
está
there's
jugando en
one
una
away.
liga donde hay y él es uno de los tigres que no
Buck
batea
Leonard
y
digging
no
in
lo puede
now.
enseñar por
This
el
is a
picheo.
true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the
Cuando
field,
tú
you
puedes,
can't take
tú
your
eres
eye
un tipo
off.
que juega mucho, que tiene
That
mucho
one
tiempo para jugar
drilled
y
left
normal.
field.
Con el tipo que tú
Makes
crees que
the
tú vas
play,
más fácil,
and there's two down.
con el ping-pong
Two
y
outs, base
practíquelo.
is empty. So next it's the
Ya
Brewers
te lleva
cleanup
cuántos
hitter,
juegos te
Shohei
lleva jugado.
Ohtani.
Tú eres el que más puntos tiene ahí. Ya
This
tú no
with
te
a
quedas fuera.
changeup.
Con el que tú vayas a jugar de ahora para adelante. Practica el ping-pong antes de y síguelo practicando en los juegos.
Would
Let's
change
go.
that time.
After giving up
Que
that
están
home run
atrás ahí, que
earlier,
están
it
atrás
just
ahí,
doesn't
tipo
seem like he wants to
Alexander, por no
challenge
usar
him.
ping-pong.
Mira, el
In
discípulo
there
ya le
for a
pasó el
strike.
rolo.
And the count 2-1.
No, porque
Strike two.
No, sí, pero tiene que...
Pero sí, pero ya tú te fijas,
Center field.
él hace rato que pichaba con ping-pong, ¿verdad?
And makes the play, and that's out.
Exactamente. Hizo un chin de ajuste en el
Striding to the
bateo
plate now
y
for
ya te ganó.
Oakland, Julio Rodriguez.
Pero me ha ganado 2 veces en 20 juegos que me jugado.
And there's
Pero
the
lo
strike.
que te digo, pero
ganó.
si
0-1 se quedó.
Sí, no, me ha ganado 2 veces, que yo he ganado como 10.
Romeo me entró aquí matándome a
That
mí.
one missing
That's inside.
inside.
¿Quién te está matando?
yo te gané 2 jueguitos de viga.
The
deja
line
de
of the
hablar de
pitch.
vaina, no joda, hay que matarlo.
Outside low.
Una bestia.
2-1.
¿Cuál?
Romeo.
Romeo, sí, Romeo.
Check swing, he
No,
went
no,
too far, and
este
it's a
tipo
strike.
hace lo mismo que sabe que me
Two
gana un
strikes.
par de juegos.
¿Pero quién te ha ganado para el juego?
Now it's
El
Bellinger.
diablo, qué palo
Deep
me
to
dio
left.
aquí.
Way out of
Que me gana un par de
here.
juegos, está
Home run.
burlando, pero algún día yo aprendo a jugar y le meto la mano.
A gigantic blast. It's
Ángel,
1-1.
no, Billy
Ah,
acaba con
So
Billy
it's all
acaba con
tied
Billy.
up thanks to the home run. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
No, pero yo
Pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense
Un
fired up, and you
juegazo,
start
que no
to
me vio la
expect a
pelota.
big inning.
Digo, no te
The next
preocupes
pitch
porque le cayó un
misses.
hoyito
It's 2-0.
y le
Kicks
volví
and
loco.
fires.
¿Sabes cómo? ¿Sabes qué me acordé de
That's
ti,
a
loco?
ball.
Ángel,
Nobody on.
Oiga,
yo dije
Nobody
que no,
out for
pero
the
yo lo
run
vuelvo loco a
in.
él.
You're in the
Él batea
third and
muchas retas,
final
pero
game of the series.
él batea muchas retas arriba, pero yo se la tiro. Y como ya lo tengo loco, él ni siquiera... Oye, me acordé de eso y le daba
First
loco,
offering in
y
there
las
for a
retas
strike.
arriba de él.
And a full count now.
Digo, lo tengo donde lo pone papotico.
Ground
¿Dónde
ball
está
left
el
side.
hueco de él?
No, de que...
Slings it
Ah, pues, ¿no
across.
te da?
Profar is out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up there.
Yo no doy
We
código
talk
de
about how the
jugador
ball is
aquí.
coming
Lo
out
único
of the
que digo que yo
pitcher's
digo que lo
hand,
digo.
the way it comes out of his hand
Oh,
as an
that's it.
infielder. Wow,
Ahora,
really
si tú eres
impressive.
bacano,
And the
y
pitch.
tú quieres saber en verdad, tú te vas a buscar el juego
Hammers
mío y
that
de Billy,
one deep left field
y
and
tú te das cuenta de
forget
una
it.
vez.
¿Eso está por Twitch? ¿Eso se borra?
No, yo lo subí ahí por YouTube.
A massive home
Yo
run.
siempre subo mis juegos a
It's
YouTube.
their second home run of the inning, and just like that, they're out front. It's
Y te vas a dar
2-1.
cuenta.
Babe
¿Qué es lo que?
Ruth, the next to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Eso es lo que hace él, que analiza todos los juegos y analiza todos los picheos y toda la vaina. Yo creo que este pariguayo.
Hard ground ball, big stop. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
No, yo veo los videos jugados ya.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the
Yo
pitcher,
voy
there's a
jugando
lot of
contigo,
base
yo lo
hits
que-
up the
lo-
middle, even on ground
lo que tú vas
balls.
fallando,
Nice job to use that
That's
big hole
inside.
and get himself a hit.
Dominguez, not sure what to
en verdad yo no bateo mucho, yo eché para que tengo.
Tú bateas reta.
Porque tengo un televisor. Ya que tengo el monitor. La voy a ver clarita como tú la ves. ¿Me sigue? Ok. No, ríete. No, tranquilo. 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 Ya que yo tengo mi monitor y me ponga a 3 pulgadas de la vista ahí. Tranquilo. Ah, ya que tú me tires esa retarda que tú me tiras. O me
¿A
la
quién?
tires aquí, a ti mismo cuando nos juntemos por ahí.
Yo te la tiro a ti.
Sí, pero con el monitor, si tú me lo vas a tirar.
¿Eh?
Con el monitor, cuando tenga el monitor, tú me lo vas a tirar a la reta, a ver si se ve igual.
Funky. ¿Tú sabes cuando yo te tiré la reta alta en el juego? Cuando yo estaba ganando ya 12, 11 a 1 en el noveno inning. Por eso te empecé a tirar reta alta. Digo, ya que bate, que él no me va a hacer 10 carreras. Yo no te iba a tirar esa reta.
Imposible.
Yo no te tiré. Si tú te fijas bien, entra a buscar ese juego, busca lo que también está ahí. Yo no te tiré una sola reta en el juego entero, para que sepas. Y por eso tú no hiciste carrera. Te guarda tu código también para que esté activo. Ni una sola reta te tiré en el juego entero. Porque yo sé que tú nada más bateas reta.
¿Queda más bateo reta?
Sí, reta nada
Expect
más. Lo
after
único
that
que tú le das a
first
la
pitch.
reta. Alta, afuera, donde sea. Un
Hey,
simple.
corner for a strike.
A
I mean,
veces
that's
la
perfect
velocidad que tiene un
location,
chip rápido.
right on the
Que puede
black.
que le dé un
Over and
petazo
over
cinco,
again, this guy
reta.
demonstrates the ability to hit those
You got 2
spots.
balls,
They're
1
so
strike.
tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ya le
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Si me tiene un cambio más
Ruth
fuerte que la saco.
stands at first with one
un
out.
cambio que tú
And
quieras,
another
tú lo puedes
ball.
sacar. Un slider que te quede medio a medio, los otros que te van con
And that's
cualquiera.
ball 4.
Nope.
Y así
Oh,
de
he earned
él,
his
y
trip
así
to
de-
first right
como
there.
sea,
It's
se va
not
en esa
easy
bola.
laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a
Adentro.
real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Te estoy diciendo. Te estoy
And that
diciendo.
one hammered
Estoy dando los códigos
back
que
there.
son así.
And it's gone. Home run. That's
That's
worth the price of admission. Their third home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Cattell Marte up to the plate.
Here he goes.
Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. One down, base is empty.
At the
Upstairs.
ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Mira, está perdiendo, 5-1 está perdiendo.
Coño, Ángel.
En el primer inning, yo perdí de ese
No, en
chamaquito.
en el primer inning ese Ángel es un desgraciado y ahí le hace el ajuste del pelo
Óyete,
y después le cae atrás.
yo perdí de ese chamaquito. Yo me he jugado una sola vez y fue la temporada pasada. Y él me ganó 5-4 en extra inning.
Ah, no,
Él
pero
me
jugaron
ganó
un juego.
Sí, un juegazo fue. Por el chamaquito bueno, el chamaquito. Un solo juego fue que jugué. Y en esta
Yo creo que yo no he
temporada
jugado. ¿Cómo se llama el de Oakland?
¿Eh?
¿Cómo se llama el de Oakland?
Él se llama, vamos a buscar lo que tengo aquí, tengo aquí el play prendido. Él se llama Angel.
Angel RD.
Ajá,
Angel
ese
DR.
mismo. Sí.
Yo le he tirado, pero no hemos jugado. No hemos jugado, creo. Voy a ver si tiro un par de jueguitos ahora. Mañana entro a trabajar tarde. Entro a trabajar a las 3:30.
¿Vos jugás ahora?
Sí.
Ah, ¿vos
Me guardo un bañito,
Hard hit to
sonar,
third.
y ahí prendo.
Whips it across. And he's out. Next to hit, Carson Williams.
Yo lo juego con el chamaquito, pero Ángel está ahí, ya lo agarró ya. Me imagino que Ángel va a jugar al otro
And
juego.
the slider
No, por ahí
just
seguro aparece
misses.
Jeffrey.
Well,
entonces
at this
con Jeffrey
pace,
yo
he's
tiro
not
un
going to
par
be in
de
this
jueguitos
game
que
for
yo
very
tiraba
long,
como
but he's
tiraba
got to
por
find a way to shake it off,
Oh,
keep it
no,
isolated
touchdown.
in one inning,
No,
come
no,
back
yeah.
out. You could throw up a bunch of
No,
zeros
pero no
and
es por
save that
eso. A Jeffrey yo
bullpen.
lo voy a Jeffrey yo lo voy a
That's
That
ball
one
three.
misses. Ball
Después ya
3.
3 balls, no strike.
Si dice, lo puse a sudar, le doy knockout.
Well struck left field.
Yo le digo knockout, el otro
And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The
Ya,
relay
pero lo
throw.
He's
Not
safe.
going to get him. He's
No,
in
porque
there.
no se la hice de una vez. Yo lo
And in scoring position with 2 away. Joe Mauer up next for the A's.
Estaba ahí esperando, papá, me tiró muchas retas.
Pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Muchas retas, entonces...
Ah, pues.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
Cinco hits, 5 jonrones. Ay, mi madre.
David Wright.
Pues te va a matar esa,
Pitch.
Estamos feos,
First
loco.
offering is fouled off. Martinez,
Yo me meto ahora en
33 years
cada
old.
vez.
He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ball popped up. Corrals it. One up, one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
No
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty.
Aunque a mí se me queda como quiera, no sabe nada grande. Qué maldito estoy yo, loco. Oíste ya.
This to third.
Eso a ti no te va a ayudar
To
nada.
first. Rodriguez out on the play.
Con esa vaina
Here's
grande,
Adley
como quiera,
Rutschman.
No, yo
Known
sé,
for
pero es
his
que no te va a
rocket
ayudar aquí
arm
en
behind the
nada.
plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Tú estás en stream, se te pusieron
Righty
en
to the
stream.
plate. And a foul ball.
No, yo voy a decir, ¿cuál es la obsesión que tiene?
2 outs. And that one ripped to left. And it goes just foul. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they inch closer. It's 5-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Hank Thompson. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. And it skips in the dirt. Check swing, held
Si
up.
se quiere, déjelo.
The count 2-1. Foul ball.
¿Cómo fue?
The 2-2. Stays alive. Ripped to third. Wow. Handled, and that'll end the inning.
Eso fue la máquina que lo
Perfect.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the
Así me
second.
ganó
And now it's
Roberto
Julio
Medina
Rodriguez.
Una liga.
And he deals.
Me faltaba un hit.
Inside. And that's ball 1. Singy wasn't very
Well,
sharp
not-
in the first, got hit
Yeah,
around
Singy
a little
fue.
bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be. It's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
Tú que tienes que tener otra tuya.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson
No se
profile.
lo diga. Tú
0
estás
for
haciendo
1, he
público.
grounded out in his first at bat.
Ahora que te escuchan.
Clobber to right field,
Sí,
way
me
back.
están matando.
Gone. And they add a run. It's 6-2. Eduardo Escobar up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one.
Necesito.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron
Me lo
Lee.
ha matado él.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Lo acabo de poner.
Misses off the inside, and that is ball one. Strike on the inside corner.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across the frame so far. You're in the third and final game of the series. Just off the inside corner. Ball two. And another ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. He's down looking.
No se ponche, tome 3P, potencia, poder y placer.
Tengo que activarme rápido, porque si no hay problemas.
Se están poniendo chiquitos los inicios.
Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Ozzie Smith. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's a little bit low. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Dominguez makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Fly to left his first time. Swing and he breaks his bat. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
And there's a foul ball. The Athletics leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level.
3. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Jason Dominguez. And the pitch. And that's off.
That's inside.
Side edge, and it's 1-0.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Down the line, and that will drop foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swings and misses. couldn't catch up to the
Swing
heater.
abanica, alimenta tu familia con el paquete
Next
princesa.
up for the
Preferido en
A's,
tu mesa, no
Lennon
te ponche.
Sosa. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Devin Williams into the game. Williams in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Strike one. Dominguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the inside edge.
Outside, that's the ball.
And the count is 3-1. Inside,
nope, that's
ball
inside.
4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
That's ball 2.
Mark there.
Ay, mi madre.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to 3rd, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Puts it away for the out. David Wright up now for the Brewers. First time up was a pop out. Up and in, ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Short hop liner handled it short. And that is the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Here he goes.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And he held up. Out front with the swing, and that is strike
One ball,
one.
one strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Escobar in the box again, takes the strike. Next
that's
offering
upstairs.
Fastball,
inside,
almost
ball two.
out of there. Swinging, and one away. Babe Ruth up next for the A's. Singled and scored back to the first. He's 1 for 2. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Oh, that's just
missed.
out. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Oh,
another
that's it.
ball. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Around third. The relay to the plate. In there safely. It's
Me
8-2.
están matando.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Chris Martin.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-2. 195 to finish him off. So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. On its way to the corner, Thompson racing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Oakland looking to add another. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back in Oakland, now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. On the ground at first. And he's out on the tag. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Thompson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Why am I swinging at that bullshit?
And makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Smith will hit next. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Lennon Sosa. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. The A's up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. Now it's the power speed combo. Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Profar
That's a ball.
stands in here, takes
Ball one, no
low.
strike.
That's
Inside
off the
ball.
mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. 2 outs, bases loaded. Eduardo Escobar digs in now, and that one fouled off. All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in the East Bay. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackie Robinson. The tag, and he's out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it's fouled away. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Buck Leonard. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. The Athletics up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the curve is down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
High fly ball out into left center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And he'll be safe at first.
What the fuck is going on?
So, man aboard. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And he swings over the top there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. In the air, right field. Under it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Man at first, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Lennon Sosa.
0-1. 0-1's the count. That's
a ball. Ruth,
I got 1
off
ball,
the
1
first
strike.
with 2 away. Now
Ball,
one
that's
miss. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, David Wright. And that's a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. That was blasted to the moon. It's 8-3. Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. That one ripped left field. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
Un hit de fuerza, con la fuerza que da el pan elaborado con harina Princesa, un producto más de Grupo Princesa, orgullo nacional.
In your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's Rodriguez trying to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Runner at first with no outs here. Punch out there, and now 1 away. Ozzie Smith up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Williams. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first,
he's in there.
safe. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. 1 for 3. There goes Ozzie. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner goes again.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now a man into scoring position. And now it's 1-2. And they'll do it again. Line drive. Fair ball. Here comes Ozzie around third. He'll score. It's 8-5. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the play. Carson Williams. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's off.
That's
the inside edge. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a good eye there.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
1-1.
Digits on that last pitch. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Raleigh fingers into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th. Now here is Buck Leonard. Luke back to work.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now the count is even. The pitch. And that's counted away. Got it. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Here's your 1. Ripped to short. Over to Root. And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Rodriguez,
0-1.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. A gigantic blast. It's 8-7. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. He was late there. Strike 1.
The count.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Está ganando 8-7.
No, pues ya están pegados.
And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profile.
Fíjate ese link. No lo vi aquí.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
Raleigh measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pero tú tampoco que estás poniendo por esa carrera, tú empatas ahí.
Ahora fue que
and the right-hander deals. And that skips into dirt. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. Profile is out. Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Escobar tries to check his swing. Now we'll look to third. And yes, he offered at it.
A mí me desespera eso, porque yo tengo carrera temprano que
A's
no puedo hacer más nada.
leading by a run. You're the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball one.
Next offering upstairs.
Mira, me acabó el plus, déjame pagarlo.
Looking, and he did not like the call.
Swing, abanica,
Here's the
alimenta
Oakland
tu familia
cleanup
con el
hitter,
paquete
Babe Ruth.
princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te ponche.
Count 1-0.
Inside gets out of the way. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Base is empty. That
That's
one
ball
misses. 2-1. That's
Inside, ball 3.
Si yo no gano este juego, loco, voy muy mal parado.
In the air to left, down the line. And a foul ball.
El relevista lo sé todo.
And that's just foul. And the righty deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch
That's
was
a goal.
in and off the plate. So hard
Nope.
to do
Ball
anything
one.
with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
That's
Pretty amazing.
And he gets
I
tied
got a
up
ball,
right
one
there.
strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left
Con Babe
center.
Ruth.
Rodriguez in
Como que
position.
tiene problemas pichándole ese pana, ¿no?
Brings it
Es que
in.
nadie le puede pijar el
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Hank Thompson. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
2-0.
That one way inside. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Yeah.
Pitch is in there.
2 balls,
And it's
1
2-1.
strike.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the count's full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ozzie Smith up now for the Brewers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Ya te ganó.
El primer inning me jodió. Muy difícil pegar decisivo.
Qué bobo.
Hijo mío, ¿qué pasa?
Me dio una salsa, mi loco. Eso pasa.
No, por poco saliste.
Este sí es palomo, loco. Se me cura este tipo, loco.
Palomo.
Palomo, no, tú tuviste chance ahí, loco.
Qué chance el diablo, pero mucho pleito di yo, loco. Empecé 5-0 el juego. En el primer inning me bajaron 5, loco.
No, yo no vi eso, yo estaba viendo lo último, cuando ya estaba tú.
Yo vine para atrás como de 6-2, loco.
¿Y quién pichó por ti?
Santana me le dio en la madre.
Del diablo.
En el
Loco,
primer inning me le bajó 5, loco.
Pero descansa un ching, loco. Tú quieres meter los 30 juegos en un día, loco.
Pero este es mi segundo juego, este es el tercer juego de hoy. Te voy a tirar ahora para ya no jugar más por hoy.
Coño, yo el que tenía que jugar era yo viendo ese juego de los Yankees, diablo. Qué asquerosidad.
Ajá, pero...
Qué asquerosidad. Oye, yo pedí tiempo, loco, ahí, loco.
No lo van a ganar todos los Yankees,
Pero no lo todo, ellos pueden pedir, pero ¿cómo pidieron, loco?
Yo no lo vi el juego, yo lo dejé de ver.
Después que estos tigres estaban diciendo que no, que
el
los
jonrón
Yankees son una serie fácil.
El jonrón de Salvador Pérez, después de ahí yo le di para atrás. Digo, yo no voy a ver.
Te voy a decir algo, loco. Esos dos equipos no salen ni en nada, loco. Nada. No salen en nada.
Yo te voy a hacer una pregunta.
Si los Yankees no van a la Serie Mundial, si yo soy el dueño de los Yankees, yo voto todo el mundo, pero todo el mundo se va.
Yo lo que no entiendo es por qué ellos pusieron a abrir el muerto de Rondón.
Es porque ¿tú quieres que te diga la verdad? Está ganando todo dinero en el mundo. ¿Por qué tú crees que tienen a ese Aaron Boone como manager? Porque él hace todo lo que quiera. Todo lo que quiere que haga, ese manager lo hace. Él salió de dos managers buenos. Él salió de Joe Torre. Cuando Joe Torre quería manejar todavía, salió de él porque no tenía poder. Después salió de Joe Girard, un hombre que llevó los equipos cuando todos esos tigres eran novatos. O poco fueron a la Serie Mundial.
Bacano, nuevecito ahí, carajito.
¿Entiendes? Y lo sacó, ¿por qué razón? Porque Joe Girard dice, oye, yo soy manager, tú eres dirigente. Tú no me vas a decir a mí cómo ser la. Por eso que cogió a Aaron Boone. ¿Tú sabes cuánta gente no quisiera ser manager de los Yankees sabiendo que ellos siempre van a invertir dinero? Y mira, en 20 años los Yankees han ganado un año.
No se ponche, tómete el espejo, potencia, poder y placer.
Como es Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, Oakland tiene que ser esos relajos. Porque ellos no tienen dinero. Ellos tienen que decir, no me busca Gustavito, que era el shortstop, pero tal vez yo lo pongo de tercero y puede ser una estrella. Ellos tienen que coger esos relajos porque ellos no tienen dinero para invertir. Ajá, dime, un equipo que si ellos dicen, coño, a mí me falta un segunda base. Ahí está un segunda base estrella. Y lo firman y ya. Mira, ¿tú sabes quién es el mejor ejemplo? Los Dodgers. Los Dodgers, ¿cuántos campeonatos ha ganado los Dodgers? Los Dodgers ganan 110 juegos todos los años.
Que los Dodgers le importa pagar el diablo.
Sí, pero que esa vaina de los analytics, esa vaina, esos son tigres que nunca han jugado pelota, que te están diciendo, oh, Gustavito va a jugar bien porque esta recta él no puede batear. Eso es embuste. Eso es embuste. ¿Sabes por qué es embuste? Porque cuando el culo tuyo se te pone apretado, que tú estás en los playoffs y tú estás asustado, no es lo mismo.
Pero que asustado, ¿no? También.
Eso no está en los análisis, eso no está ahí. ¿Tú sabes quién era el número uno jugador de los análisis que lo querían todo el mundo? Joey Gallo. ¿Y dónde está Joey Gallo? El otro que era cosa también, ¿cómo que se llama? ¿Te acuerdas de Jason Hayward? Claro que sí. Jason Hayward, todo dinero que lo dieron por un maldito muerto.
Pero cuando eso estaba bien rankeado.
¿Pero rankeado en qué? Mira los números cuando estaba rankeado. Tigre te daba 20 jonrones, no te empujaba 100, pero como todos los números de los analytics decían que era una estrella, todo el mundo quería pagarlo.
Claro. Y que empezaste a jugar con el carajito.
Yeah.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here goes the runner. Slapped foul. Mays leads off first with 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned
Yo quiero
around and
saber
made
cómo
it.
este maricón se roba la base.
In there. Runner at second, 2 down.
No, pero Gustavito coge un brinco demasiado bueno, loco.
And the count is 0-2.
Pretty sharp to start the ball
No,
game.
embuste tuyo, coño. Yo te estoy viendo el juego.
No,
That one drifts inside.
Antes de llegar home, ya el jugador tuyo, ey. Yeah.
Down on strikes. Second inning, set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Babe Ruth. Maddox back to work.
Yeah. ¿Y qué horas son allá donde tú estás, Sosi, que está despierta la niña?
No ball.
6-foot righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Carajito terrible, loco.
The wind to the pitch.
Carajito, él duerme de día mucho,
Down to the
No se
dirt,
le compara
swing and a
con
miss.